Today we're going to be talking about the different phases of the real estate market cycle, what they mean, and how to understand them. What's going on, guys? Ryan here, Director of Operations at Boselli Brothers Real Estate. Over the past 3 years, we've seen the real estate market boom to all-time highs and then cool off in the recent months. In this video, we're going to provide insight on how to navigate these changing market cycles and understanding what to look for and when to expect a shift in the market. First, understanding the different market cycles. The real estate market cycle is categorized by 4 phases: expansion, peak, contraction, and trough. You're never really going to know when you see a peak or a trough, so really what you need to look for is the expansion market and the contraction market. During the expansion phase, the market is experiencing growth. That means an increased demand for properties, low vacancies, and higher prices. That has pretty much been the entire country since after the 2008 crash. It's important to notice the signs of a market peak, such as increased competition, tightening of lending standards, and overinflated pricing. During this time, you typically see some investors loosening their standards and buying any deal just to get one under their belt. This is never recommended no matter how good the market is going, because loosening your underwriting standards can lead to absolute disaster. These are your standards for a reason. Just because investors are overpaying for deals doesn't mean they're worth that much. Never fall in love with the deal, always fall in love with the numbers. I say that all the time. Next is the contraction phase. During the contraction phase, the market experiences a slowdown or decrease in demand. You can expect to see stagnant or decreasing property values, as well as an increase in vacancies. During this phase, investors should be more conservative in their underwriting, including using less favorable assumptions for rent growth and property appreciation. Investors should maintain high cash reserves. This will allow them to weather the storm with dips in occupancy and lower rent premiums during this contracted market phase. No matter what part of the cycle your market is in, there are strategies to thrive in any market condition. For example, during the contraction phase, investors may consider adjusting their buying criteria. This can include looking for more foreclosures and short sales. On the other hand, during the expansion phase of the market cycle, you may want to incentivize your investors with more of a return. Hopefully, this will cause them to invest more money and allow you to take on more projects. During the expansion phase, interest rates are typically low. If rates are low enough, you may be able to use a hard money loan to grow your portfolio faster than you normally would be able to. When rates were incredibly low in 2021, we were able to take on 7 projects at one time using a hard money lender. The rates for the hard money loan were only 10%, and those rates typically today are around 14 to 16%. Next, I want to talk about different factors affecting the market cycles. These factors are known as macroeconomic factors. Now, what do I mean when I say that? A few examples of macroeconomic factors are interest rates, inflation, and job market trends. You can clearly see today how record high inflation led to interest rates rising, how interest rates rising led to housing demand slowing, and how housing demand slowing leads to price reduction. All of these factors will affect the real estate market. Monitoring all these factors and understanding their implications on the real estate market is crucial in being a real estate investor, especially if you need to finance these projects with long-term fixed rate institutional debt. Finally, here are some risk management strategies you can implement during changes of market cycles. Implementing risk management strategies is crucial in navigating all phases of the market cycle. The biggest way to mitigate risk is diversification, both in terms of property type and geographically where the properties are located. Another way is changing your underwriting practices. During a contraction phase, you should not be planning on constant rent growth and property appreciation. And finally, you need to maintain sufficient cash reserves. During contraction phases, you should expect to see dips in occupancy. Having high cash reserves will allow you to ride out this storm. In conclusion, you should be proactive in always monitoring your market. You should be conservative in your underwriting, diversify your portfolio across different property types and locations, and have adequate cash reserves throughout the entire project. This will allow you to make informed decisions and mitigate your risk of your real estate investment. Understanding the current phase of the market cycle is a small piece of real estate investing, but it is crucial in order to be a successful real estate investor. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. Again, I'm Ryan with Boselli Brothers Real Estate. Please like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification button. Head over to our website, BoselliBrothersRE.com. Subscribe to our newsletter for all things investing in real estate. And as always, guys, it is 100% free. Please help us reach as many people as possible so we can share our mistakes along the way so you guys don't make them too. That's it. I'm Ryan. We'll see you next time. I just spit everywhere. You probably see that on the video. Growths. What the f was that, Ryan? It's getting hot in here. Can you open that door? Yeah, let's go back. Haphazardly. I'm just dude. I'm just stupid.